I want to make a special note about IT projects and project management. Um, IT projects are notorious for coming in over budget, late, and not meeting the specs. And it's notorious because it's almost universal. Um, Even the best managed development companies struggle with this. Love them or hate them, Microsoft does deliver quality software, and they have a timeline that they meet. Um, and even they have put out bad software late that didn't meet the specs and was over budget. It is universal. Every CFO you're going to meet has been burned on an IT project. They've been promised something and it hasn't been met, and it's cost more, and it's taken longer. So all three of the three constraints were blown out of the water. So every CFO is gun shy about IT projects. You're going to face an uphill battle when you're trying to get a project funded and stay on budget. Um, the problem is, for the most part, that when you're doing an IT project, the idea of estimating how long it's going to take somebody to write code and find all the bugs and test it is impossible. The other big thing is that people keep adding um, features to it. They say, oh, that looks really good. Why don't we have it do this? And it's really hard to say, no, we're going to do that in the next release. Well, it won't take you that long to do it. Yeah, it won't. But if I say yes to this, I have to say yes to 1,000 other little things, and the projects go way over budget. Um, so my advice is, if you're ever in a chance working on an IT project and you're the one in charge, don't undersell it when you're talking to the CFO. It's don't the your sponsor is going to want to push you to try and get it approved by having it, lowball the numbers. Don't lowball the numbers, because the CFO's been lowballed before and is not going to go for it, and it's going to ruin your reputation, not the sponsor. So make your numbers as good as possible. We're going to talk about doing estimates later. Everybody's really bad at doing estimates in this field. But we're going to work at trying to see if you can come up with some better estimates. In fact, we're going to work on it this week.